Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, Growing Freedom. My name is Caitlin and you are in Zone 9B, Central Florida. It is noon 30, so it's really hot out here, but this is the time I have to work, so I'm gonna work. Behind me here is Tithonia diversifolia. I've gotten a lot of questions via text, email, face-to-face, all those things about how I harvest and use this. So I'm going to try to answer those questions. I'm just going to show you how I use it. I don't do the chop and drop method. I find that wasteful and I look forward to the blooms. They're a wonderful, warm vanilla honey scent and it just carries throughout the yard, and that's something that I want to keep around. I love feeding the pollinators, so that's not something that I want to prevent from happening or postpone by chopping off the tops. I use a very simple harvest method. It's called Common Sense, and I just want to share a little bit of that with you today. Okay, I'm going to reposition the camera so you can see what I'm doing, bump it up a bit so that you get a full shot of the plant, and we're going to try to beat the rain. Alright, I got you guys posted up here. So what I'm just going to be doing is I'm going to take away all these dead leaves. It's really important that when you start seeing yellowing like this, you go ahead and pull them. And I know that a lot of people probably have problems with me saying that, but this is just experience and common sense talking. It's dead, it's gonna fall anyways, and this is my magic, so I need that. So yeah, any leaves that are damaged, I go ahead and pull. I want a beautiful garden as well as a well-functioning garden. If they're wilting, I'm gonna pull them. Now, I wanna show you this. By pulling the leaves, these just need more water. When you go ahead and pull them when they're already green and just wilting, you give the new regrowth that are here at the nodules a head start. If you wait until it's browning, it takes a lot longer for the regrowth to come back. I mean, this is my 4th year growing this for a fodder plant, and every single year I learned something or observed something new. And this is one that I really paid attention to because I'm trying to get maximum foliage production. I want the most that I can get. I use this in my worm beds for when I start seedlings. That start mix is made from tithonia, coffee grounds, and eggshells. So I literally put that on a cement, just a cement block that I have behind my house. I put a frame on it and I just pile up tithonia leaves, coffee grounds, and eggshells. And the worms love it. They break it down and it makes the best seed starters. I also throw in wood chips sometimes, like to cover it to keep the moisture in. So that. But back to Tithonia. I'm gonna go ahead and just clear this up and try to get you guys to see the difference. So we'll do like a little before on this. It looks very brown. I'm gonna try to do this real quick and beat the rain. So. Alright beautiful people, so we have one done and then I have a couple more to do, but I'm just gonna, for the sake of time, everybody's time is so precious, we're just gonna show you this. So this is the one that I just did, got it all cleaned out, looks very beautiful, spacious, lots of stuff. And then this is the one that I've yet to do. So you can see it's browning on the inside, doesn't look very appealing, looks rough, but to let you guys know something, it's just a little common sense tip. If the tips of a plant or a tree are green, the tree or shrub or plant, whatever, it's alive. It's alive. If the ends are dead, it's a bad sign. It's a bad, bad sign. So, just to let you know, beautiful. Those are where our flower heads are going to be forming, and it'll be when they're about 7 feet taller. So these are just babies. These are about the 6.5 foot mark. About. So lots of more fun to come. If you guys want to stick around a little bit longer, I'm going to show you how I put them on plants or around plants, just in case you guys need some ideas or a reference, okay? Go in to feed some maters because their blossoms are coming in so good. I have fruit forming on some of them. So I want to make sure that they have ample nutrition. We're getting rain a little bit every afternoon. So we should have a really good season. I have a lot of friends who said, well, I've got a lot of people in garden groups that have mentioned that their tomatoes are already done, and I'm like, how's that even possible? Maybe I had a later fraud. Like, maybe I don't know. Maybe I was just late to the dance this year, I don't know. But I don't know, as a kid I always remember eating fresh tomatoes like at the end of summer, which is when your body needs them to repair the skin. So, I don't know. I don't like eating tomatoes out of season because that's disgusting. But, so here, in one of our videos, we did the tomato lane video. And these are those tomatoes. They're doing great. We have blossoms, fruit sets. We have lots of good growth, really healthy stems, minimal pest damage. By minimal, I mean I've seen a couple leaf miners, but that's it. I should say their activity. You can't really see a leaf miner. That'd be silly. Like, I've noticed on gardening groups, maybe I'm the only one, but most on gardening groups, people really freak out about pests and stuff. I have a novel idea for all those people who freak out when it comes to like hornworms and stuff. Get yourself a pet chicken and you just label chicken steaks. That's all there is, chicken steaks. They're just doing their job. Really what you should be doing is gardening better, because that means your plants are stressed. If pests are starting to eat something that you're growing, you know, it's time to garden better. So if I were those people that were having problems like that, I would sit back and ask the Almighty, why is this happening? Like, why now? I really hope I can get this all mulched and fertilized by the time the rain comes, because that's like the best. A good rain, not water. I love vegetables that have been grown by rain. They just taste like something else, man. They're heavenly. No pun intended. They really are. So, like so. I did level these off yesterday. Oh, look at the little fruit sets. They're so cute. Oh my god. I love them. They're so cute. I did go ahead and top these all off. I was cleaning up my rabbit area yesterday. It was too much stuff there. Chickens were doing a great job for the stuff that was in their area, but the stuff that was outside, I went ahead and gathered that up and layered it on the tomatoes, because you know you can never overfeed tomatoes. Maybe with like Epsom salts you could do too much, but so far as like a natural amendment going on top of the soil for them to absorb, process, break down, yeah, it's always better to layer it. It'll collect it as it needs it. Nature does it better. That's my philosophy. Hey Jaden, what's up?
It broke.
It's okay, we can fix it. Oh, your umbrella broke? Alright, I can fix that. Let's go ahead and get these.
Right here.
It broke right there? Okay, I'll fix it. We're gonna
Put it on a dog.
okay. Ooh, you got some moringa? Moringa. You gonna You gonna use that as a fodder? You can go give that to the bunnies. Or, no? Okay. Just give that to them. And this is how we keep our beds fed. So, once I'm done with these guys down here, I'll go ahead and take you down. And the tomatoes that we lost, when I go back over, you're gonna see there's big holes. I lost them to the dog's foot. It's not a disease, it's a critter. And she's about 100 pounds of mess sometimes. So, she's taken out quite a few things this season. I'm not happy about it, but what are you gonna do? She got about 15 pepper plants. She got 2 okra. She got like 12 tomato plants. But it's okay because I cloned a bunch, so I have a lot of extras growing on another bed on the other side. So hopefully, all of these spiders. That's another great thing about tithonia, man. So many good spiders in there. They just attract the best spiders. They really do. I don't know if y'all are like the people that freak out about spiders. I love me some spiders in my garden, man. It's like a fraction of the work for me. Alright guys, we finished just in time to beat the rain. Here's the beautiful row of tomatoes, and I took another little video of it that I'll add on the back of this, but just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoy this season. It's so great, like overcast, beautiful, windy. But enjoy this season and grow strong, guys. We'll see you next time.